and welcome to What's Happening Around Town. I'm your host, Stephanie Tevis. The grass is green, flowers are blooming, and spring is in the air, all of which adds up to fun activities going on here in San Bruno for April 2015. Imagine this. Put a blindfold over your eyes, then get into a car and drive at 60 miles per hour. How far do you think you would go without hitting something? At that speed, you would travel the distance of a football field, 100 yards, in only 5 seconds. Sounds like a stupid thing to do, right? But if you are behind the steering wheel and pick up a phone to look at a text, this is, in essence, what you are doing. You are driving without looking at the road. Yet so many people do this every day. This is why the San Bruno Police Department, along with more than 200 law enforcement agencies statewide, are working together on increased education and enforcement efforts for the National Distracted Driving Awareness Month in April. On both April 1st and April 15th, high visibility enforcement will take place statewide, specifically targeting distracted cell phone using drivers. Reckless and distracted driving is preventable. Just turn off or silence your cell phone, or have someone else in the car answer the phone. You can always call them back. What better way to kick off spring than to do a little spring cleaning around town? Well, you can do just that by participating in Operation Clean Sweep on Saturday, May 2nd. Starting at 9 a.m., volunteers will meet in City Park at the Rotary Pavilion to sign up, turn in release forms, and fuel up on coffee and donuts. Then participate in cleaning, gardening, or painting around the city. Afterwards, you will be treated to a delicious lunch provided by Recology San Bruno as a token of appreciation. It makes for a great day, and you can feel good about helping keep your city clean and beautiful. To participate in Operation Clean Sweep, go to www.sanbruno.ca.gov. There is a link on the homepage where you can sign up. You can always sign up at the Rotary Pavilion the day of the event. And just so you know, a parent or guardian must sign for volunteers under 18 years of age. Once you've signed up, you're ready for San Bruno's annual Operation Clean Sweep held on Saturday, May 2nd, starting at 9 a.m. in San Bruno City Park. Don't miss it. Keep an eye out for the new Spring-Summer 2015 Activity Guide, which will be delivered to your mailbox this month. Spring and summer are the busiest times of year for the Recreation Division, so it's important to sign up as early as you can to make sure that you get into all the classes you want. Are you a motivated, responsible, and enthusiastic person who wants to plan and lead summer activities for kids? If you're not quite old enough to be a day camp leader, don't worry. You can apply to be a leader in training. Leaders in training work closely with day camp leaders so they can learn how to work with younger children, be responsible, and how to be a great leader. Keep in mind that you must be available for a minimum of 3 weeks this summer. The minimum age is 13 years old to be a leader in training, and the deadline to apply is on Friday, April 24th. If you are interested in applying to be a leader in training, you can pick up an application at the Veterans Memorial Recreation Center in City Park. Do you swim like a fish? Then you should check out the lifeguard training class held at the San Bruno Park Pool. This course, which is based on the American Red Cross lifeguarding program, will certify students in lifeguarding, CPR, and first aid. To qualify for this course, students must be 15 years of age by the last day of class and be able to pass a swim pre-test, including the ability to swim 300 yards continuously and being able to retrieve a 10-pound brick from the bottom of the pool. Not only is this a great opportunity to learn valuable water safety skills, but having the lifeguard training certification will make you eligible to apply for a summer job as a water safety aide. The next session will be held from April 11th through April 19th. For more information about the lifeguard training class and how to apply to be a water safety aide, check out page 10 of the Recreation Guide or call 616-7180. Get ready for one of the most anticipated events of the year, the Senior Variety Show. The show will feature a variety of performances and demonstrations from the wonderful classes held at the Senior Center, along with your friends and neighbors who have talents they want to share. The Senior Variety Show will be held on Friday, April 17th from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and is hosted by Master of Ceremonies Raul Epling. Lunch will be served directly after the show. Purchase your tickets at the Senior Center front desk and be sure to get there early to get a good seat. If you're feeling the itch to be in the spotlight yourself and would like to participate in the variety show, call Mary at 616-7152 to sign up. The Peninsula Healthcare District is offering a free informative program entitled Living Well with Chronic Conditions on Wednesdays starting on May 20th. This 6-week program will be led by a registered nurse. You will learn tips and information that may help you improve your health, feel better, and manage your condition. Although this is free to the public, you must pre-register for this program at the front desk. Living Well with Chronic Conditions on Wednesdays starting on May 20th. Those of you who are over 50 may be able to get a discount on your auto insurance. That is, if you take the AARP Smart Driver class we offer at the Senior Center. And if you already took the 2-day course, we are offering a refresher class on Thursday, April 23rd. Starting at 8:30 in the morning, we learn all about staying safe while driving. This refresher class is only $15 if you are an AARP member and $20 if you are not. Be sure to pre-register for the Smart Driver Refresher class on Thursday, April 23rd, only at the San Bruno Senior Center. The San Bruno Fire Department would like us to take a moment to talk about the potential dangers that can be caused by carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is an odorless, poisonous gas that can potentially cause illness or death. Here are some tips about carbon monoxide alarms and how to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning from occurring in your home. Carbon monoxide alarms should be installed outside of each sleeping area and on every level of the home. It's best to use interconnected alarms so that when one sounds, they all sound. Always follow the instructions when installing or replacing a carbon monoxide alarm, and make sure to test the alarms at least once a month to ensure they are working properly. If the battery is low, immediately replace it, and even if it is not signaling as low, get in the habit of replacing the batteries when you change the clocks for daylight savings time. If the carbon monoxide alarm sounds, you must get to fresh air. Make sure everyone in the house moves outside or gets near an open door or window. Immediately call the fire department and stay in the fresh air location until help arrives. You can prevent accidental carbon monoxide poisoning by being aware and following these guidelines. When warming up a vehicle, move it out of the garage. Even if the garage door is open, the gas can still build up indoors. Clear all debris from dryer, furnace, stove, and fireplace vents. Gas or charcoal grills and generators should be used outdoors in a well-ventilated area away from any windows, doors, and vent openings. Never use your oven or stove to heat your home. And have your heating equipment and chimneys inspected by a professional every year. By following these simple precautions, you can help prevent carbon monoxide poisoning from happening in your home. Well, that just about wraps it up for this April 2015 edition of What's Happening Around Town. I'm Stephanie Tevis. We'll see you next time.